Good evening on this November 23rd, 2020. It's 11:44 p.m. and I'm doing an entry for Aisha's journey. And I think I need to pull an all-nighter tonight. I just got a feeling I shouldn't be sleeping too much tonight. I might not be in a safe place to close my eyes right about now, so I'm not going to. Usually I don't give a fuck and I'll close my eyes and then I'll deal with the shit later on, but I don't think right now would be a safe time to. What might bring on this conversation, you stay. I just need to talk about anything. I looking at my body in the mirror, seeing how pressurized I am, how I'm made to fit and look a certain way in my clothes, and then I, pull out the coconut oil and I rub on my belly and I see exactly where the shit really went left in an ugly sort of way. Going back to my past, dwelling on the number 43 for a minute. And this is the first time I'm saying it out loud at this point. And that number is a combination of how many times I've had sex, the actual physical number of how many times I've had sex combined with sexual partners. I'm not counting the safe partners because those are forgotten. I'm not even bringing them to the equation. This is the questionable ones. The ones that swim around in dirty water. Because once you start fucking niggas in the hood like that, you're gonna have to choose a side. Or it'll get chosen for you. And it doesn't matter how much time goes by. People love to play by the rule, oh, that was 20 years ago, or oh, that was like yesterday. Nah. If that person is still alive, and if something you did is still affecting them, that shit happened today. Shit didn't happen 20 years ago. That shit happened right now. That shit happened today. And that's the meat of the matter, per se. You know what I mean? And now I'm in this position where, I had some explosions, some holes got blown up, trying to blow my cover. I got some holes open. So I feel, despite my inaccuracy in the sex department, I'm such a good fucking person. I just, turned on the light and I put some lanterns up in them holes. And I said, you know what? If y'all gonna be blowing holes, might as well let motherfuckers see from this fucking lighthouse by the beach that I'm living in. So for years, I've just been open like that. Just got a light on, giving off whatever wisdom I can, telling people they're loved, they're supported, I love you. Just keep pushing. I'm having a hard time, but both of us don't need to be having a hard time. Somebody needs to have a good day. And I think that's how I've turned into this Isha person. This entity that's real and fake at the same time. It's like, who's this Isha? Who's this pillow I keep falling on every time I fall down? Every time I hit rock bottom, there's always this Isha pillow underneath me, and I just don't know who the fuck it is. Well, I'm who the fuck it is. I'm Isha. I'm that pillow you keep landing on when you fall down in them deep, dark places. You keep finding me in them holes. I mean, it's done its work on me. For somebody was extremely gorgeous, I'm extremely, you can see where the gorgeousness is, but you also see all the flaws that's done piled up on top of it. It's kind of gored me in a way. I'm more like an orc than like a beautiful deer or maybe like a gazelle or something like that. I'm more like an orc now. Like if an orc could be cute, yeah, something like that. I think about sex a lot. Not that, I'm trying not to exaggerate it because when you know about my celibacy, so it's like when the first time it comes on, the shit is always off the chain. It's always on some unimaginable level, and I always gotta seem to dumb it down to where I know I can tolerate it. And that shit isn't monetary. You shouldn't try to monetary off that kind of pain. It's not worth it. Now I'm just trying to figure out who I am in this bullshit. What makes me a thug? You know what I mean? What makes Aisha a thug? The only thing that makes me a thug is who I associate with. If you was to come through my circle, you would be like, who the fuck is in Isha's circle? It's like, it just seems like it's just mad thug niggas around Isha all the time. Or just fucking dangerous ass people. And there's some fucking cool ass nerds around me too. It's not like, well, not nerds, because I'm a nerd at heart too, but it's cool ass people. There's some dangerous. It's a mix in there. It's not just all one set. But when it's not that, it's not what I do to you. It's the pain and the pressure and the position that I maintain on a daily basis. That's what makes me a thug. It's not what I do to you at the end of the day. Because the freaking angles I operate in, the pain I suffer, the shit I do consistently, the areas in the brain I talk from, the pain I put my body through, the breaks, all that shit. It's operated in that without complaining, without stirring a ruckus or snitching on people. It's that makes me a thug. It's my inner workings. It has nothing to do with the outside. You know, other than sex, I really don't have any other issue. I really never really had an issue with anything else. And I think that's the dumb shit. Always been book smart. Stayed away from drugs. Cool people, not violent, but that fucking catastrophe called sex just fucked me over royally. It could have been saved if I would have just found the right one at an early age and just, knocked out that stupid shit with just that one person. So you get to that place where you're in a routine and your brain opens up, right? Like where I am now. And then, okay, now I know what having one partner is, and that's the one person I want to be with. You know what I mean? But I find that shit out too late in life, and now I'm just all fucked up about it. I saw some shit on the news today. Some fucking dumbass dude, evil ass dumbass dude, I hope he gets raped, fucking stomped out a 3-year-old boy in the head and fucking killed him. Who the fuck does that? I was watching, I'm on TikTok. That's my new obsession. So I'm on TikTok. And I love Tupac. So I'm watching some of his videos. And he talks about how much he loved kids. That was one of the main reasons I like Tupac so much. Is how much he will confess how much he loves kids. One of my favorite songs by him, Keep Your Head Up. Just thank the Lord for my kids, even if nobody else want them. And that's the God honest truth. It's not even about kids. It's you. It's a life that needs you for something. And it's never going to judge you as long as you can supply their needs and their wants. It's the only time you feel like worthy or something. Like somebody needs you, you feel like you're worth something. Because the world don't fucking need you to give a damn. I be watching them TikTok videos. Those people they're crying their eyes out. Nobody wants me. Nobody wants to be my friend. Be my friend. I'm like, dude. Like, I understand, because you're not where I am. You haven't been broken like this, so I can only give you so much advice before I'm just like, yo, fucking shut up. I'm tired of hearing this shit. I'm like, suffer. Fucking suffer that shit. Be alone. Let the motherfuckers walk out of your life. Stop fucking crying for a reason for them to leave. Let the motherfuckers go. Fuck them. Be by yourself for a while. Learn what you like to do by yourself. And then come back around them and remain lonely. And then, because a lot of people, they can only give you the fake. Why the heck? Don't fucking stop them from prettying you up in their fake clothes. Somebody might take a picture. You might be worth $1 million. Just know that you're just in this bitch alone. And half of these motherfuckers is just makeup artists trying to put their makeup on you so they could take your picture. And then when you ain't there, they gonna judge you. Oh, he look good. Oh, no, he don't. And then motherfuckers, if the right motherfucker come in and say, ooh, Isha, this picture's worth $1 million. Mother, cash in, please. Because I'm poor right now. I'm poor in the mind and in the soul. And I just need this. Not because I'm trying to ball out, but because I don't want to work ever again. Ever. I'm tired. My bones is fucked up. These motherfuckers can't help me. What the fuck they gonna, what is dick gonna do that planet hasn't already done in my bones? I'm sure it'll make me come, but that come ain't gonna fix these fractures in my bones, I tell you that much. I'm not even trying to be out there no more like that. That's the God honest truth. I was talking to my mom today. She was telling me how niggas always want somebody to suck them. Nah, come on, man. I gotta want to do that. Don't fucking throw that shit in my face. It's bad enough I gotta smell me. Now I gotta smell you too. Oh, hell no. Anyway, it's real shit, I guess. First open, honest conversation I'm having. But yeah, I mean, when you young, you have young heartbreaks. So I guess a young heartbreak is a young heartbreak, you know? It's the sharpest wounds because the heart is still beating. There's still fresh blood in your veins. When your blood ain't so fresh no more, you fucking robbing niggas for position so you can freshen up your blood, that's when you know shit is real. I got what you call mustard blood. My blood operates in a gravel pit. And it knows me in and out. So it just, it's there. I operate in a small position within. And I angle that shit from everywhere. So my body is just like, hey, you know what I'm saying? As long as you keep us afloat, I'll do what I gotta do. So we got a little partnership there at work. I want to go to Chicago. I want to visit. I know I want to visit for like a week. I definitely want to get me some deep dish pizza. I've been asking about it for the last couple of days. Shit, I want to see how. I'm just gonna take a ride around. And just like in the dead of winter when it's fucking snowing, it's cold, and motherfuckers is all bundled up, and they Timbs and they fucking big ass coats and they hats and they gloves. I want to see them in their element without them seeing me. You ever see the movies where the gangster come through the neighborhood, or the good guy comes through and he sees everybody, but don't nobody see him? One of those. I keep hearing somebody calling my name in my ear, freaking me out. I'm in me. I'm not bugging nobody. Yeah, I don't give a good goddamn. I be saying his name every goddamn chance I get. So I'm sitting up here like, on the TikTok, and I came across this video, and this lady, it was an old, I guess an old interview. She's talking about when niggas, when they put that penis down on them and they be busting women wide open and getting what they want. And my life was kind of set up in a way, these moments is timed. Like, it's never there when I need it, but it's always on time. Like, I needed to hear that when I heard it. Because not that I would ever be in that position in life, but mentally I don't want to be susceptible to people like that. Because women who are bust open like that will prey on people like me. To be, to help them endure their sour when they be sweeting on them thugs like that. I'd be like, I just need to make sure that I'm not susceptible to you because you fucking open like that. Gotta, keep on my P's and Q's or whatever.